Welcome back to the 712 Studios, my friends. This is the Overconfident and Underqualified podcast. I'm Cody.
I'm Jay.
Oh, man, buddy, what a week it has been.
Oh.
And I got to get this off my chest right away. I don't even want to mess around. The one thing that has to be said from me at the beginning of this podcast is go, Pack, go. Micah Parsons coming over, joining the Green Bay Packers for an absolute steal of a deal, my guy.
Oh, my
An
God.
absolute steal. 2 first round and Kenny Clark. I hate to see Kenny Clark go. One of my absolute favorite Packers. Absolute home stud. He's been there. Was drafted by the Packers. Absolute beast. Sorry, bro. You got to go. The best defensive player in the NFL is in green and gold now, and it makes the defense dirty.
It's going to be a beautiful thing.
Oh, okay, so a couple of things.
Who's he replacing then?
Well, essentially, you're going to have Lucas Van Ness coming off the field, which is...
Isn't that crazy? That's who you're replacing.
You're going to have...
Make room, some bitch.
You're going to have Micah Parsons on one side, Rashawn Gary on the other side, with Devontae Wyatt in the middle.
Think about the packages.
Edgerrin Cooper is probably one of the best young linebackers in the game right now. Xavier McKinney is one of the best young safeties in the game right now. But the thing is as long as you can stop the run as the Packers, teams are in trouble. Because you got 2 of the best pass rushers coming at you at all 100 miles an hour.
But think about the packages that you can now run, because you're talking about who's going to come off. Well, wait a minute. You don't have to keep him off. You can put him in as a pass rusher. Like, there's so many things. You can even do the trickeration.
Oh, yeah.
Why is Van Ness coming back in? They must be blitzing. Oh, no, they ain't.
Yeah, this is...
Pick 6.
This is... so... the Packers.
I don't even like the Packers.
I love them. Go Pack, go. Go Pack.
Go Pack, go.
So, a little history of the Packers over my lifetime here. Obviously, I've been pretty spoiled. They've been good consistently for about 30 years. Actually, a little bit longer than that. But the Packers traded or got Reggie White in free agency. The year that Brett Favre turned 27. Hey, look at that. We'll take care of that.
Missing one.
The year that Brett Favre turned 27, they signed Reggie White as a free agent. Guess what happens?
What happens?
Packers win a Super Bowl.
When did Favre? When did he come on?
94, I believe. I'd have to double check that.
Was he with the team before that?
He was with the Atlanta Falcons.
That's right. Okay.
So then you flash forward, the Packers trade for Charles Woodson.
Oh, yeah.
Bring him over when Aaron Rodgers is 27. And what did the Packers do?
No kidding.
They win a Super Bowl.
I see where you're going.
They just traded for Micah Parsons, the best defensive player in the NFL.
How old is the quarterback, Cody?
Jordan Love is 27.
I love it.
Put your money on them, boys and girls.
So,
the
Cody,
Green Bay Packers are coming to win a Super Bowl this year.
You heard it here, folks. The overconfident, which is exactly what I think Cody is, and underqualified, again, to make a handicap like this. Packers are going to the Super Bowl. Now, are they winning?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Who are they going to be against?
I think it's going to be the Bills.
Do you think so? Everybody's picking the Bills.
Well, but honestly, it's hard not to. I mean,
I'll give you that.
A lot of people are going to go with Mahomes.
I was just going to say, what do you think about the Chiefs? Because now that everybody's healthy and he's all excited about it. I mean, hey, a positive locker room does a lot.
It does.
So,
but the one thing that also is real in the NFL, especially, is most teams when they win lose a Super Bowl, they miss the playoffs.
They do.
Year.
Yeah, there's a hangover when you win and a hangover when you lose. Yeah, but because you start from a down, you're running uphill all the time after that loss because you should have been the winner.
I honestly believe that. I mean, Mahomes is a stud. Dude.
Oh yeah,
he's a stud. Travis Kelce's at the end of his career.
Honestly, I think so too.
And
he's just too far gone.
What's crazy about it is that he was that good as a football player, and I love watching their podcast.
Oh yeah,
the Kelce
Jason,
brothers,
yeah.
they're absolutely fantastic. And as a football player, I can't stand the dude. Like I can't. I
know.
I'm one of the biggest Chiefs haters, being from here in Southwest Iowa. They're only three hours down the road. About 90% of the people in our community are Chiefs fans, which really turns into a lot of hate for Packer fans.
Listen, I'm that guy because I am a Chiefs fan because if you go back to the roots, I'm a Bears fan.
Yeah, you're a Bears fan, but that just
That
means you don't like
sucks. So,
and in case you were wondering, yes, the Bears still
oh
suck.
my God, they're terrible. Anyway, that's it. Yeah, we don't even need to talk about that. But a lot of my family is in Missouri, so when we would go do Thanksgivings, Christmases, also, it's all about Chiefs. So I started to kind of follow that bandwagon a while ago. So it's a weird oxymoron because I love to watch the Packers win, but I'm a Bears fan. So I'm basically not your. I'm kind of a turncoat when it comes to football because like I like that guy. I like that guy too. I just like the game.
Well, yeah, and I'm 100% biased. I've been a Packers fan.
And you should
since-
because you've had a reason to like them and stick with them. I've been a Bears fan. I got to find something else. I got to step out on my wife here. Just kidding, Mal. Just using an analogy. That's all. That's all.
Yeah, I've been a Packer fan all my life.
Yep.
My pops was a Packer fan, and like, I'm not playing, man. It's an obsession. Like, it's borderline unhealthy sometimes. I used to be one that yelled and screamed at the TV.
Yeah.
Like they could hear me, but like I would yell whenever I was angry, even telling them what
know,
what the hell are you? But I've gotten to the point now where most of the time when I'm yelling, and Bodie says this all the time, he's like, it doesn't matter if the Packers are doing something good or doing something bad. I think you're pissed off because I'm just, and he's like, it just doesn't matter. Like, dude, I had times when we lived down in Lewis where like the Packers won a game against the Dolphins on a last-second play, and I literally ran out in the middle of the street yelling and screaming. Of course, I was only like 26 at the time.
Oh, only 26. Not even close to an adult yet at all.
Not even close.
No
But
way.
dude, I that's how it is. Like
That's
I
good.
love football.
I love the sport. I love football, and I just wish maybe I would have picked the right team to begin with, and I would feel a little bit more loyalty to somebody. But that's kind of where I'm at. I'm kind of floating because the Bears and the Cubs, boy, it is a difficult road.
Yeah,
On that.
I got lucky. My pops was a Dodger fan.
He was
a Packer
smart.
fan. He was an Iowa State fan. Iowa State
Oh,
rolled
hey,
this
they look
weekend.
good.
And I mean, yeah, you're playing a smaller school, and that's what you're supposed to do. But Iowa State's one that usually doesn't do what they're supposed to do.
Well, you remember the UNI game?
Oh yeah, well you know what's coming this week, right?
Oh yeah, Iowa State. I knew that one. I got that one.
Oh, boy.
They are going to roll the Hawkeyes.
I don't know if they'll roll them.
Oh, I think they will.
It's always a good game. I think that there's a chance if anybody's getting rolled in this game, it's definitely the Hawkeyes.
I say that I am when it comes. I love watching State win, and I love watching the Hawkeyes win. Actually, I tell you, I like watching State win more because the Hawkeyes are the worst college football team to watch, and I don't care what you think or say. You cannot keep going off tackle left, off tackle right. Maybe a screen pass that gets picked off, or another off tackle left, and then you're punting it. It's the same crap year after year. We squeak away because our defense is the best in the Big Ten.
Sometimes one of the better in the nation.
Could be.
The problem, you want to know the problem with Iowa?
I don't know. The fact that the coach has been there since I was 16 and I just turned 42 yesterday.
It is absolutely time for Kirk Ferentz to find himself a new job. And don't get me wrong, it's not like he's a terrible coach. He's going to win you 8-9 games a year. But if you get into anything that
C's get degrees, I guess.
exactly, and a lot of it is that they play a lot of those Big Ten teams where it's just smash mouth football. But
Yeah.
as soon as you find them playing an SEC team that throws the ball a lot, or I mean their last real big bowl game or bowl game was against Stanford when CMC ran for like 874 yards and like 34 touchdowns.
Now he's obviously a madman, specimen, absolute unit. But
he is, but it's just
it's the same song and dance, and I was not impressed really with Iowa this week, but I had a blast watching State, and it's because they have more potential at the game. I was just so predictable. When they're in a passing situation, they don't pile on the points or anything. It's not an entertaining game. It's like going to the Methodist church, my guy. You're getting the word for the Sunday, but damn it, I didn't fall asleep 3 times. And you leave with the win.
That might be the best analogy I've ever heard. Iowa football is like Methodist church.
You got the church in. Good for you. You feel good, but damn, I fell asleep.
Yeah, you get the W, but there's a pretty good chance that you slept through the third
Yeah, it's like you could NASCAR, same thing. You fall asleep after the first 20 laps, and it's like, hey, oh yeah, we had 10 left. Good for you, Chastain. You know,
Well, and that means that for the next 5 days, that this state will be in absolute destruction mode of each other, and I love it because so I'm an Iowa State fan. I used to be the kind of fan that I rooted for Iowa State and Iowa as long as they weren't playing each other.
That's where we're at. I'm at. Yeah.
You want to know what the truth is now, though?
What's that?
Iowa may have the worst fans in all of college football, which means that they passed the Nebraska Cornhuskers.
I was going to say, you're going to put them below the Huskers.
Dude, it's so bad.
Are you basing this off of one guy that might play cards with us?
Little short fella?
Yeah.
Well, he's a prototypical Iowa fan. He is. Like Iowa State could roll them this weekend. Could it beat them by 50 points, and he will be like, well, yeah, but that's like your guys' bowl game, man. Even though Iowa State's ranked higher, better team right now, probably the best team in the area, may take a run at some Big 12. I'm not trying to jinx nothing, but Iowa State's a good football team.
They've got a good and they got some good kids. I'm not arguing. I'm not even going to. Like I said, whenever they play, I like to root for Iowa because all of my dad's side of the family and they all went to Iowa, so it's like that loyalty thing again. But if I take a step back and be like, which one do I want to watch? It's State.
Speaking of loyalty, we need to take care of something real quick.
You bet we do.
This episode here is brought to you by Wolfpack. That's our friends over here. If you have any needs for meal prep, travel, the gym, check out that bag. Check out wolfpackofficial.com and use our code Overconfident to get yourself a 10% discount. These bags are absolutely fantastic. The shakers are great, and you know what they are, buddy? They're never average.
Always a wolf.
Yes.
Hey, we'd be remiss not to at least plug the Wolfpack Live that we were talking about the other day.
Oh man, so they're killing it on the live.
Oh, and the deals, bro.
Oh yeah, man.
We got this bag, right? And I would absolutely buy another bag. You already have, and you're not going to need another one. And then it's like a tattoo. That's what it is. You get a tattoo, you're going to get another one.
I now have an obsession.
I know.
So I bought my daughter one for school.
Mm-hmm.
She got the neon Batman one, which
it
looks really cool on the website, but it is unbelievable when we got it here.
Which is usually the opposite of what you get. You see it really cool because it's all done up and adjusted on the internet, and then you get it and you're like, all right, it's all right. Other way around.
Well, and then I got on, and they had deals going on, and they were like, here, check out this super DC villains crossbody sling. And I was
like an alien tractor beam, Cody had no control.
And so, yeah, that's on its way, too. But I needed one for Vegas.
Yes.
Oh, by the way, we're going back to Vegas.
We're going to Vegas, baby.
Actually, Jay's taking off for Vegas tomorrow. He's going to go out there and then turn around and go back in 2 weeks. So I think that he's just trying to get me back for going without him last time.
I'm gonna see if I can find some of those people that roasted me and get them to talk some smack about you or something.
Do it, dude.
I'm going to go find that bunny, too. Actually, I don't know if I am.
Yeah,
that's a little scary.
He's probably about due.
Jesus.
And that's the cool.
He looked it when you.
I'm gonna set. Or you want to set that back down? We love the backpacks. Just got to be able to see him right now because I don't know what it is. I have a hard time talking to somebody when I can't see.
I know it.
I can't stand talking on the cell phone or talking on my phone. I'll text, but you and my children are the only people that I really talk to on the phone. Actually, I talk to Bodie quite a bit too. But other than that, text me.
Yeah, shoot me a text. We'll determine if it's worth the conversation. You called me? That's aggressive, Cody.
Yeah, but so I just want to. We were touching base.
I just wanted to say that check out the lives on TikTok because the deals that they're cutting on those bags is worth at least getting your hands on one to see the quality of this stuff. So check out Wolfpack on TikTok.
TikTok, yeah. As a matter of fact, that bag that Jay has, that Area 51, it was on sale for 50% off, 55% off last week. And yeah, like I said, use that code Overconfident. We will actually we're going to be putting what is that? Oh, it's my phone.
I was like, what?
That's actually, we'll talk about that here. What's next there? But yeah, use that code. We're going to put our link on our bio here so that you guys can just jump right over.
Yes.
Get you a backpack, get you a shaker, get you some T-shirts, get you everything. They have everything.
And I actually should have known this before, but they have when you get the bags and they have the patches that are Velcro on there, you can buy different patches for it. And I thought that's a genius idea because then you can just customize it even more. Or if there's a bag that has a cool saying on it. So I think I'm going to grab some of those too. So, yeah, they got everything. Check that out.
I actually bought a couple of new patches to go with my
Yes,
stuff.
you did.
Dude, it's cool. It's
I
like
know.
adult accessorizing for men.
I know.
You know how many things men have that we can accessorize without our buddies busting our balls? Not very many, my guy.
No.
You know, I got us these T-shirts for that golf tournament, and everybody up there was like, "Oh, check out you guys all wearing the same thing."
Uh-huh.
Hurdy,
Oh, yeah.
But
They're
know
just
what? Yeah, dude,
jealous.
the shirt's got boobs on it.
They were jealous.
Oh, and I wore this shirt today and won our Calcutta tournament with my partners.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Huge today for you.
Big deal. Well, not a huge deal. We live in Atlantic, Iowa. But
Yeah, but
it's
it's-
a tournament that we
That's
really
some bragging
we didn't
rights.
We didn't think we had any shot at winning. We ended up shooting 11 under a 58
Yeah.
on our course. And, yeah, it's 4-man best ball, but it was a lot of fun playing with some guys I've never really played before.
And the bragging rights is just as good as the money almost, you know, because
Oh,
now
yeah.
every time you walk in the clubhouse, they go, I'm sorry, did you say something to me because I won the Calcutta?
Yeah. Well, and I've played in 5 Calcuttas. I got 2 W's, a second place, a third place, and a 5th place.
Hey, you're in the money. What do they pay out? Just the first place?
No, they pay out 6th
Oh, so you've been in the money 5 for 5.
or 7th. Yeah. I've been.
See, I was
I've
thinking
been
top 3.
I've been in the money every year.
Dang. Can I get in on that?
And I
somehow?
got my team. We got our team for $500. Well, another guy actually bought our team for $500. This first year, I didn't buy our own team. Calcutta is a deal where you
Cody.
auction teams, and well, it went beautiful.
I don't know all the ins and outs. You kind of gave me a little education on it last night, but seems pretty rad.
Yeah, it's a good time.
And
It's
as
a lot
long
of
as
fun,
you-
and it's a random draw on the teams.
Yeah.
So-
Next year, I will put money down on your team. If you lose, you'll just give it back, and if I win, we'll split it.
Oh, that's how that works.
It's a new way I'm betting these days.
Oh man! All right, so let's move on here. I really like the keep 3, cut 3 thing
Yes,
that we
sir.
did the last time, and I'm gonna try to have at least a couple of them for every show. Gives a little break, gives us something to clip.
I got
but
one for you,
so
too.
the first one. Okay, yeah, we're gonna start with an easy one first, and it is where'd it go here? Hold on, just gotta find it. Sports legends.
Okay.
You got to keep 3, cut 3.
Okay.
All right. So we're gonna start it off, and we're gonna. Oh man, they're all goats, except for this guy. I'm not. Okay, first one, LeBron James.
Get rid of him. Why is he even on the list?
Well, I mean, he is like the.
LeBron James.
Okay, so
That guy
LeBron's
can
gone.
absolutely-
Quick cut. Let's go to Tom Brady.
Cut him.
Whoa!
Cut him.
You're cutting.
Cut him.
Wow.
Yeah. Cut him. I don't know. Didn't give me the good vibe. Didn't give me the good vibe. I think there's
Wow. Cuts
this
Tom
next one's going to be a
Brady.
G.
Okay, so we've got Tom Brady and LeBron both cut. Your next pick is going to be Tiger Woods.
God damn it.
I mean, probably the most.
You know what though? Yeah, I'm going to keep because my first thought was I like golf and I'll watch it here and there, but I'm like, yeah, give or take. Yeah. Tom Brady with the football, love it. NBA, I've never seen a game since college of 06. He brought so much to golf. I'm gonna keep him.
He probably. I mean, he's the reason golf
Yeah,
is what it
I'm
is
gonna keep
now.
him. Yeah.
Because I didn't watch golf when I was younger until Tiger became Tiger, and like he made golf exciting.
No, you did. You're absolutely right because I remember going like my grandpa's house. You know, he was a huge golfer growing up. Anyway, so he'd have golf on, and you know, of course, as a kid, you're like, what the hell is this? Like watching paint dry. But then when Tiger came on the scene, that made all the younger kids it bridged the gap, is what it did. Brought people in.
All right, so we have kept Tiger Woods, cut LeBron James, and Tom Brady, and your next one is Serena Williams.
Yeah, God, cut it.
Really?
Yeah, I'll cut it.
Without even any question.
Can't stand her.
Really?
Can't stand her. Great tennis. Yeah, but when you throw a fit like a little baby toddler because a younger phenom beats you, come on. Get out of here. Cut
Okay.
her. Cut her. Who
Well,
do
that's your
I
last
get?
3 cuts, so you actually probably hit it dead on. You kept Tiger Woods,
Yep.
Muhammad Ali,
That's the last one?
and Michael Jordan.
Oh, hell yes.
Yeah, cut Serena Williams, Tom Brady, LeBron James. I don't know that I could have cut Tom Brady.
That was a hard one. I just knew that there's got to be some goats coming
Just that
afterwards.
football junkie.
He doesn't
dude.
wow me.
Really?
I know, it's
I mean,
weird.
he wouldn't. He never was like overly athletic.
And honestly, that should be the most impressive thing. Is like, dude came out and didn't have to have the 18 pack abs and all that. Like, he made it work.
He ran.
did.
Like,
I'm not saying he's not a goat,
He
but
ran like a 33-second 40
I
or
know.
something like that.
I don't know, kid. I don't have a sundial.
Do you? Speaking of 40-yard dashes, did you ever see Chris Jones's 40-yard dash at the combine when he's running and his?
Oh yes, I did.
Dude,
That was in that blackout part of my brain. I don't like to remember things, and then you just kick that door open.
you know what?
Hey, hammer!
When he tries to tuck it is one, but when he goes down with it in his hand, like you have to protect that at all costs.
Yeah, because good for you, sir.
Falling on asphalt. With
That'll make your pee-pee hurt.
yeah, that'd make your pee-pee hurt. That'd make your pee. You guys need to go back a couple episodes. You'll understand.
Make your naughty and your no-no square.
But yeah, like
That's
valid.
absolutely,
Valid.
absolutely. So I know I like my legends. I'm going to do a little twist on this to make you think a little bit harder,
Okay.
because it's a little bit more generic. But you get to pick 2, cut 3, and whatever's left that's all you get. You can't ever go back to get this from the store or use it again.
Oh, so it's something that I'm cutting out of my life.
Toiletries,
Ooh, like toilet paper?
toothpaste is the first one.
Oh man.
Keep
you
or
gotta
cut?
You gotta keep that.
All right, you got the toothpaste. This is gonna be hard, bro. Deodorant. These are gonna suck for you.
Oh, see, I am big on smelling good.
Oh, I know. You got the whole lineup of that stuff.
Like, but the thing is that if you have like body soap on there, I don't need shampoo or conditioner. So if they're on there, I'm good.
You don't know, though.
But if you have body soap on there and I cut deodorant, then at least I've got body soap. I'm gonna cut deodorant.
Okay.
I'm cutting it.
All right. Number 3, kind of already meant shampoo.
Don't need it.
Don't need
Get
it.
rid of it.
Number 4. So you've cut deodorant and shampoo, kept toothpaste. Number 4 is body wash.
You gotta have body wash. I keep it.
All right.
What I get rid of.
Grizzly Adams, you don't have a razor anymore.
Oh, that's
Clearly
all right.
that doesn't matter.
No, we could actually that worked out beautiful.
Yeah, that worked out pretty good. We're doing pretty good on this. So you got the toothpaste, you got the body wash. You don't get no razor, shampoo, or deodorant, but I guess the wash takes care of the other 2.
Dude, I'll tell you what.
You just have a
and
Rip Van Winkle beard going
as
on.
long as I can get like the, I'm real big on soaps.
Yeah,
Like,
you got. I'm telling you, you have like 8 different varieties sitting out there
Yeah,
right now.
I like bars of soap. Like I like the Sasquatch stuff, but I really like going to like trade shows and finding
yeah.
the little old ladies that are because like there's one lady around here. One of my maintenance guy actually has some of hers, and it's called Pirate's Booty. And I was like,
Oh.
oh, dude,
No,
Oh,
she
dude.
makes it here.
yeah, it's like in Minden or something like that.
No kidding.
But like I've bought soaps from like all these little vendors around. I could buy beard oils. I like to smell good.
Yeah,
dude. Like,
I tried the beard oil once, but I don't have a big enough beard.
yeah.
Uh,
Mine doesn't get any much longer than this, but man, it's on
Is-
point, bro.
Does
It's
she
on-
run Fight Club out of the basement too, like Tyler Durden?
Probably. You know what she's doing with the extra soaps.
Yeah, huh? She's making the bombas. We don't talk about Fight Club, Cody.
I actually want to go on to. So we haven't touched base on this yet, much on the show, but it's time to, buddy.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
We started a new venture.
Yeah.
We met up with a buddy of ours named Devin, and we have joined up with another buddy of ours named Mikey. And on YouTube and all of the other platforms, do us a favor, look up TKO Ticks
With an X.
with an X and TKO Talk. TKO Talk is the big thing.
Yeah, that's the fun one going on right now.
TKO Ticks, we're going to be doing play-by-play. We're going to be doing
Which
it.
is also
Yeah, we're going to be doing it remote.
Yes, sir.
We actually have a show this coming Saturday that's going on in Chattanooga. Me and you will sit right here in the 712 studios.
Yep.
We will watch the fight on our TV and call it like we're
yes,
sitting there,
sir.
and
But
it's
you know
fantastic.
what, Cody? I don't want you to worry or have any anxiety. You will be the only 10 I see.
No joke, buddy. I appreciate you. And we're actually going to bring Mikey in
Yes.
on that broadcast. And then, so what else we're doing is we're interviewing combat sports legends already.
Seriously.
Like some of the names are huge.
I suppose we don't want to release too many, do you want to?
No, but I mean, we can talk about the ones that we've already had on because we're going August 1st through through the 6th or October, not August. August would be a really long wait. October 1st through the 6th, we're going back to Vegas for Power Slap.
Yep, Power Slap 15's out there.
And you got to talk to one of the guys you really got kind of a man crush on. I think.
Well, and after talking, so the number 2 light heavyweight, Alan the Kryptonian Klingbeil, came on, and this guy, I didn't realize how long the resume was, but great conversation with him. The guy has multiple disciplines of martial arts. He was a step away from doing Olympic stuff. He's also a unit. I mean, this guy's he's just like workout is just a natural thing. Was on 4 seasons of Walker. So he's an actor, and then he's ranked number 2 in Power Slap. So I know he's got some aspirations to get into the MMA octagon, but
and one of the all-around nicest human beings you'll ever
100%. And the reason I was geeking out that Cody has mentioned is he's also cyber defense operator, so he's into that cool stuff too. So yeah, it was a great conversation with him. Yahya McClain was a phenomenal interview with him.
Yeah, dude helped produce Creed.
Yes. The guy actually had an idea. He walked up to Michael B. Jordan and said, "Hey, I'm a fighter." He won the America's was it the Continental WBC Cruiser? I'm mixing that up because I'm trying to go off the cuff here real quick. But clearly a well-known boxer goes up to Michael B. Jordan and says, "Hey, I read the script. A fighter wouldn't do this in real life." And Michael B. Jordan's like, "Hey, man, and we're shooting that in L.A. and they were in Atlanta." He's like, "It's already kind of written out, so I'll talk to some guys." The next day they go up and say, "Hey, we're changing it. You're coming with me." 7 months in L.A. is when he shot Creed 3 with them. So it was a great interview with that. Good, that's a story on there, so check that out. But you, sir.
Dude, I've had a couple of really good ones. Started off with Brendan, USA saying Kelly.
That was a good one.
This dude set a record for running a mile backwards in 5 minutes and 35 seconds.
Who does that?
Nobody.
This guy is
like he's getting ready to go to American Ninja Warrior. Just got done boxing on Aiden Ross's brand risk, and had a draw with OJ Rose. Yep. So they will be boxing again. Pay attention, folks, because this stuff's going to keep coming. Misfits, brand risk, everything's coming on this TKO talk. After I get done with Brendan. And then my next one is with another one of my buddies, Andy Savage.
Yep.
Andy does adult things for a living.
He's a content creator of sorts.
And he's a boxer. He's a great dude.
Dude can fight.
It was a great interview.
Yes.
And then we got one getting ready to drop, I believe, tomorrow. Where dude, I got to sit down and talk to Anthony Babyface Blackburn. He is the welterweight champion of Power Slap.
Yep.
Dude, this was 4 interviews in, or 3 interviews in for me.
Yes.
4 interviews for the platform, and we got that guy to come on. And that's why nothing in this world is a surefire deal. But what is an absolute surefire about TKO Talk is it's one of the funnest things I've ever done.
Oh, it's so cool.
Which has got me so motivated. There's some names that are coming on already that I can't wait.
I know.
I can't wait, man. I mean, I will name a couple of them. We got Damon Feldman coming on, who owns the Celebrity Boxing, whose brother owns BKFC, who is also a partner with the notorious Conor McGregor. That doesn't mean that we're going to get anywhere near either one of those other two guys.
No, but that's just like who we're getting on the show. Like it's been a phenomenal. Like the fact that the amount of people that said, "Yeah, I know I told you this too," is like, how did you get that guy or what? And these people are phenomenal just to give us the time and the opportunity, and we're having a blast with it. We're doing, fun, comfortable, get to know you interviews. We talk about what's got going on, but it's not just the sport. It's the in-depth kind of stuff that you want to know who's behind the guy on the stage.
Yeah.
And what's funny, I thought was Klingbeil had the exact same story, just different social platform that Babyface on how to get into Power Slap. I don't know, scrolling one day and says, "You think you got what it takes?" Well, hell yes, I do. And now they're both big-time names on the slap stage.
Klingbeil's going to Abu Dhabi to face off with
Is it Abu Dhabi or Dubai?
Or Dubai, sorry.
Yeah,
Dubai.
And I was all excited. I thought he was on this card. So
yeah. Well, he's still going to be out there.
Yes, we're going to run into him out there.
We are going to do – you need to slide over, make sure – this is the last thing we'll say about TKO Dicks. You need to slide over, hit the subscribe button, pay attention, because there's a pretty good chance, a really good chance, that the Overconfident and Underqualified podcast and then TKO Talk are going to do kind of a joint venture out in Vegas, and we're going to have some pretty cool names to sit down with us.
Yes. Yep. And that's what just the amount of it makes sense. I think that's what we're going to have. You know, Clean Beal's we're gonna run into him out there. I know he's not slapping. He's going to be the next one. He's going to be on there. We're going to have some people that have things that are up and coming. We're going to be able to sit down with them after the fight. There's going to be more than just the hits. We're building something, and I can't believe the foundation we've started on. So check it out. I don't think you're going to be disappointed.
Yeah, you definitely don't want to miss this.
Yeah.
But let's get back in.
Yes.
I got another one of these things.
I got one more for you too, so we can.
Okay, so this is something that probably it doesn't affect you anymore.
Okay.
But it definitely used to.
Okay.
I got to figure out where it went here.
Pickup lines?
Nope. These are drunk superpowers.
Oh, I was a good drunk.
Drunk
Actually, that's wrong. I
superpowers.
wasn't. That's why I quit.
Okay, so you got to pick 3, cut 3, or keep 3, cut 3, buddy. These are absolutely outrageous.
I love it. Okay.
Okay, so we're going to start off with an easy one. Thinking you can dance.
Oh, see, I'm going to cut that because I know I can.
So you cutting it right away. It's not a superpower. You know you can dance.
No, I got that. I'm out there boogieing.
Do you like to dance?
I'll cut a rug here and
Dude,
there.
I love dancing.
I'll
Like,
cut a rug.
I was always the guy. I mean, we graduated together. We went to school dances together. And, you know, we didn't go together, but we.
Yeah, sweet. He's lying. Prom date 2002 right down.
But, like, I was always one that as soon as I walked in, there was people on both sides of the dance floor. I was in the middle.
It was the because you remember the Y dances.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody on the wall. It was stereotypical. Seriously. I didn't want to waste the time.
You know, man.
I was like, let's get it going. Screw it. Get out here. And then you get 2, 3 people. And it's like, all right, now it's not so dumb, you know?
Well, and it's like, I don't know if you know this about me, buddy, but I like being the center of attention.
What?
And I dance. I can dance a little bit. I'm not saying I'm a great dancer, but I mean, 100 videos of Dad Bod dance off on
You all
Cody
saw
James.
that.
Check it out.
I don't think it's about dancing well. I think it's about just having like if you look like you're having a good time, ain't nobody gonna say nothing.
Rhythm is a dancer.
It's a salsa. It's
know
a
that
source of.
I don't know that song. Oh, that's all I know.
Yeah.
You know, but I should have done a song that I knew.
I know. Oh, it's the passion.
Oh no, no! It's the final countdown.
You can't dance to that.
I can dance to
That's
that.
like putting on Inner Sandman and be like, go at it, Cody, give me some of that hip hop, break that beat down.
So yeah, well that got off the rails.
Yeah, so, all right,
thinking
so-
you can dance is out the window.
Dancing's out.
All right, this one's got me. I'm being able to find tacos anywhere.
Oh, that's a key.
You gotta keep that. Keeper.
Keep.
That might be the best drunk food. Like, it's not the best hangover food. In the morning when you're hungover,
Oh.
I always needed like greasy stuff.
Yep. I was gonna. Yeah, no, I was gonna debate because when I went to school at UNI and we would stop by Tony's Pizza on the way back to the dorms.
Hey, Tony.
Hey, Tony. Why is use with the breathing? They had the best pizza when you were wasted. It was all right when you were sober, but I was gonna say that was gonna be hands down. But the tacos, I went to visit Jill right before I got deployed, and we went everywhere in Chicago. She goes, "You don't have." I didn't at the time have any idea how far we went. All these bars and everything. We stopped at this taco place after it was all said and done. After we watched the Beer Nuts, some band that just wasted an entire keg, spraying it on the crowd. It was the most delicious, and I'll never forget. Like, that's a weird thing to like. I remember those tacos because they tasted so good. So I will give you the tacos. That's gonna definitely be a keeper superpower.
Okay, so we got one keep, one spent. All right, your next one is going to be invincibility until tomorrow morning.
Oh, isn't that what you get when you drink?
Well, it's what you think you got.
Oh man,
I mean,
like invincibility from what?
well, invincibility means invincibility from everything, but like I think that it's a drunk superpower, so you're not actually invincible. You just think that you're invincible.
Oh man, because I was gonna say you could do some pretty gnarly
If you were
party
actually
tricks if you were
invincible,
invincible.
dude, if I'm
I'm a
invincible-
wait. Have I kept one yet?
Yep, you kept being able to find tacos anywhere. You have the worst memory, dog.
I know. I'm gonna cut it because I don't know I don't know what's next.
Cutting.
Because I thought you could really be the life of the party with that whole get up, but
Okay, so your next one is random karaoke confidence.
oh, I'm gonna keep it.
You're gonna keep it.
I'm gonna keep it.
I didn't figure.
I that was my thing. We used to karaoke every
I
week.
know. I just figured that you already had that confidence, so that
Well-
wasn't really a drunk thing. I don't think that you need to be drunk to sing karaoke.
maybe I don't know. It depends on the song.
Depends on the song. Okay, so
I know this guy that was he's in a band. It's like 12, 15 or something. And
11 after 12.
there you go. That guy. You might see.
We actually got a show.
Hey, yeah. When do you have the next show?
The 12th.
Where at?
Kimbleton at Luggers Tavern.
Luggers. Be there or be square. Because you haven't seen him, you're wrong.
It's so much fun. It really is.
So I'm gonna
So
keep.
you're keeping
I'm keeping the karaoke.
You kept
Yeah.
random karaoke. You've kept thinking, or no, you got rid of thinking you can dance. You kept being able to find tacos anywhere. You got rid of invincibility. Your next one is crying over nothing.
Oh yeah, I would not want that at all.
You
no.
don't want that one?
No, I'm glad that one is not
Are
on my
you
list.
sure you don't want that one?
I
at all?
don't need that one in my life.
Okay, so we've cut crying over nothing. You know those people, though, right?
Oh,
Like,
God.
And you can't even say that it's girls.
No.
Like, I have literally met, like, masculine ass thunder
Yep,
dudes
yep.
who, as soon as they get a little drunk, like, I got a brother that gets real emotional.
But I would rather than be emotional than fight me.
Yeah, I don't like the fighting thing. That just
because he
that's
can
a
do
quick
both.
way to me never want to hang out with him.
Oh man, but it's still.
But Chris gets so.
That's what I'm
squeezy.
saying. He does both.
Like he'll come walking up behind me, and like there's been a couple times it's like, dog, you were choking me
Yeah,
out.
I am gonna-
And my brother's built like a gorilla, like an old gorilla.
100% brick shithouse.
Yeah, yeah.
If I may.
So yeah.
So yeah, he'll squeeze
you
the
cut
little life out
crying
of you.
over nothing. You cut thinking you can dance. You cut invincibility. You kept random
Yep.
karaoke. You kept thinking or being able to find tacos anywhere. And your last one, Mal, I apologize. You are now the best in the world at texting your ex at 3 a.m.
Yeah, those were always my favorite.
Do you ever hit him with the? Well, obviously you don't anymore. Why are you up?
Yeah.
But I always thought that was something that was exclusive to dudes. Absolutely not, bro. It is.
Wait, what?
I have received those messages. Why are you up? And I'm
What?
thinking the same reason that you are.
Uh-huh.
I'm on messengers thinking, seeing who's
I'm
out,
on the
who's awake.
prowl.
So yeah, not a bad list for you. You're a good super drunk superpower.
See,
Is that a word?
those are the fun ones. Eating and singing. I'll take that.
Yeah.
Eat, singing,
There's only one thing left to do at the end of the night.
and what is that?
Why are you up?
or the when you're wasted, ultimate text line is just the same. How you been? Or I was thinking about you today. Like what? It's so thirsty, but it sounded so good when you sent it, and then you wake up the next day and you go, "Oh my dear God, what in the hell did I say?" Yeah, I don't miss those mornings.
No.
That's the old
I get-
college days.
Most of the time, whenever I drink, it's like vodka and Red Bull.
Yeah.
Or vodka and pineapple juice, but most of the time it's Red Bull. And I that's one of the reasons why I really don't like drinking, because my hangovers include the shakes.
Oh yeah,
Like if
you
people,
get caffeine overload.
people are
you-
like, just go ahead and have another beer. It'll take care of that. Well, in the morning when I'm hungover, I don't know how people do it, man.
Let me
Like,
tell you what happens when you already drink a lot and then go get a hair of the dog the next morning. You get liver disease.
do as I say, not as I did.
It's not funny, but seriously, that's how it starts. It's like, fuck, I'll just drink again in the morning. So what?
I do have to mention another thing. I was going to wait for a little bit, but I'm just going to go ahead and say it. Fucking happy birthday, buddy.
Oh, thanks, man.
42 years old
Yeah.
yesterday. I completely didn't know about it. Like, that's how good of a friend I am not.
I didn't say to anybody or anything. It's 40. It's a good number,
It was a good number,
but
my football number.
It's 42. It's like, ugh.
But like,
I'm just getting old.
normally on every day I get on my Facebook and it tells me who my friends are that have birthdays. You go
Yep.
through, you say happy birthday to each one. Yesterday, I woke up. And for some odd reason, I didn't get on socials hardly at all yesterday. I'm trying to think of what all I did. It wasn't anything super cool, I don't think.
No, you had
I went
a
and picked up
more-
Taylor.
and then you had to do the yeah, you had a
I
busy
went,
day.
I went and picked up. I was actually on. Yeah, yesterday. No, that I went golfing.
Because you weren't looking at your phone while you're driving.
Yeah,
So.
and I was because you can't do that in the state of
No,
Iowa.
hell
Although
no.
I did see a, I don't even know if I should get one of the fellows in Atlantic, if you know who I'm saying. I was driving down the street the other day, and I look over, and there he is, just.
If I had pearls, I would clutch them.
Yeah, I mean, it's just, it is what it is.
It's
like, the whole hands-free thing is kind of like it's a lot like the seatbelt thing to me. It's something that they're kind of getting overzealous with. I don't want people driving 70 miles an hour down the road and texting, doing whatever.
Because we've all had this situation where somebody almost hits you and you're like, you were literally on your phone, you dumbass.
But they're like, what am I supposed to do? I'm lucky to the point where, and you're lucky to the point where we can get in the car, hook our phone up, and then you can just like, hey, Google, it'll do whatever you need it to do.
Yep.
There's people out there who don't have that, and all they have is their cell phone. And I'm sorry, but GPS, like putting in a GPS, and they could be like, oh, well, you could put it in before you leave, or you could pull over. What if I'm driving down the interstate and all of a sudden
you miss your exit? Now you have to figure out how to get back.
Yeah,
I'm with you. It is. It's one of those. I don't know how. I'm sure they're going to make a few examples. I'm going to see how. We'll see how it goes. But it is a. We don't want people texting and driving because we've all been almost hit before. But there's also those times that you're going to need to.
Well, I don't think you ever have to text and drive, but there are certain.
Well, you need to hold your phone. Yeah,
like picking up my phone. I should not. I mean, it's a pretty hefty ticket, I think.
Yeah, I'm sure they're going to make the examples, but
mean,
even if it was $20, I don't want to pay that just for grabbing my damn phone to look and see where I'm at.
I don't want to give the government any more money
No,
than what they're already getting.
No.
But yeah, so I can't even remember what started all of that talk, but it doesn't matter.
What you were doing? We weren't on socials.
Oh yeah. So that's why. Oh, it was your birthday talk.
Yeah.
That's why I forgot about it again.
See, look at that, huh?
I forgot. Ever happened to you? Happened to me. No. So I actually, it was like 1:00 this morning that I got on finally, and I seen that it was your birthday. So I think I gave you a call, didn't I? Yeah, and left you a somewhat inappropriate message.
Yeah, it was good though. It was good. No, I didn't say anything to anybody. I don't even know if it was even up on this. I don't know. But we weren't, and it was a dreary, drizzly, rainy day. It was actually phenomenal because there was nothing that we had to do. It was the most chill day, and I couldn't ask for better than that.
Well,
so
like when we get to be our age, it's the tens. That's what really matters. You know, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. Hopefully we get all the way up to 100. I think that by the time we get to be old, like we're on that doorstep of death, that they're going to figure out a way we can live forever.
Would you do that?
Absolutely.
Really?
Absolutely. I mean, okay, so death used to scare the shit out of me.
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to get into it here for a second. And I always kind of, 'cause there's the unknown. That's the scary part. Like, do the lights shut off, or do you know what's going on? Like, do the lights shut off and you fucking hanging out?
It'll bake your noodle trying to think about it.
And I was like, okay, is there really something that happens afterward? Dude, since my dad died, I can guarantee you 100% for certain that something happens after death.
You won't convince me otherwise.
I don't know if it's an energy but like my dad, there's some things that have gone on between with in my house with my siblings. Like there's been moments where things were like my dad was my go-to whenever I was starting to lose my shit. Whenever things were getting,
he was the rock, dude.
You know, he was the one when things were getting to be too much. That's who I went to, and he could always give me those wise words. Like he could always mellow me out. And there was a time here not too long ago. There's been some more personal stuff going on. My mom's in a certain way right now, and it sucks, but I was sitting here one night and I was just at my wit's end. Like everything, it was just like, what the hell is really going on here? and I hadn't slept for like a day and a half because I was so stressed out that I couldn't sleep. I ended up sitting out on my couch, and my dad's box, his urn, sits right up on my bar where he always sat at my bar. And I'm sitting there, and I'm just shaking my head, and I'm like, man, I don't get it. I don't know what I got to do. I need sleep. I can't do this. I can't do that. I'm stressed out, and I'm about to lose my shit. And about that time, my front door, that I always usually keep locked. For some odd reason, I had left it open. It swings open, and it opens hard. So, and I immediately turn around and didn't see nothing, didn't hear anything past that, but the overwhelming feeling of just calm. It was insane.
Yep.
Like where something that should have scared the shit out of you, like who opened my door,
Uh-huh.
or like it's a ghostess.
Yep.
Like it felt like my pops was coming in the door saying, "Hey, chill out, you'll be fine." And I remember it was like about 10 minutes later, I was able to lay down on the couch, and I was like, "Holy
Yeah.
shit, I'm gonna be able to go to bed." And one more of those, my sister. So my dad, we found a song or a CD of my dad singing.
Oh yeah,
right before
it's
his
so
funeral.
good.
And for the love
Oh,
of God,
this is a good one.
for the love of God, this song, like everybody's sad when their dad dies. Obviously, I was gone. Like,
Yep.
I didn't know what I was gonna do. And we got up there, we're going through his stuff. I pull out the CD and it says Trigger, and I'm like, what the hell is this? I put it in, and it's my dad singing. And for the love of God, right now, I'm so on this thing that I can't even think of the name of the song right now. It's a Michael Martin Murphy song. I just can't remember.
You know what? You tell the story. I'll find it because
And,
I'm going to get it wrong.
My sister was out camping, and my sister is not one that did anything outdoors. My dad always gave her crap because she was just always indoors. And my,
What's forever for?
yes, what's forever for? There it is. And my sister said that she was driving to Lewis to go camping, and she thought to herself, I wonder if Buffy's proud of me because I'm going camping.
Yep.
And she's scanning on the radio at that same time. And What's Forever For comes on the radio.
I've never heard that on the radio.
Goosebumps, bro. Goosebumps.
I've never heard that song on the radio. So for that to come up like that?
Yeah, and she got it on. Or,
Yeah.
She got it on her text message, sent it to me, or sent it to all four or three of us. And as soon as I opened it up, it was just like,
Yeah. But that song now, because I've heard it before, but whatever, in passing. Like you hear that and it's an instant, like, brings you back.
I ain't gonna lie, I have a hard time listening to it.
Oh, yeah.
Because that. My
Yep.
dad's service was fantastic, but it was the worst day of my life.
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah.
But
100%.
I sure do miss him, but we're past all that. I just had to talk about that ghost assist thing. I really think that I'm 100% sure that dude is still around. His picture fell off my wall a couple of nights ago, just random. And I was like, come on, dude, that's enough of this shit. And as I said that, my bedroom door, which I'm not going to lie, it's like a little breeze will open it.
Sure.
But as I said, come on, dude, the door swung open. I was like, yo,
He's just messing with. He's
Yo,
just smacking
Buff.
stuff off the
that's
wall.
enough, brother.
Hey, use. Yeah, I think that there's definitely something. I think the stat I just read a couple days ago was like 1 out of every 1.5 people believe in ghosts.
Yeah, so to answer your question, yes, I would be great with the whole being immortal thing
Yep.
as long as my 4 little people did the same thing,
Oh yeah.
because that's what scares me the most. It's not dying anymore, because I know I got a pretty good feeling I'm going to go hang out with my pops. But I don't know if
You don't
whenever
know-
you
see
get
that.
there, I don't know if you get over there and you miss them until they get there, because man, I miss my kids if they aren't around me for a couple of days. Like,
No,
I've said this several times to people. The one thing that I have realized with my dad is that forever is a very long time.
it is from our point of view, but does time really exist?
Oh, are we going to get into this now?
Because the only way I'm going to really go dumb it down here, but if you've not seen Interstellar, it's a perfect example.
Great movie.
Who knows what's going on? You know what I'm saying? But I also, I had a dream once, and I was the whole dream was premised around everything being energy, and I watched at least 10 years go by as a tree, as it's just like different points of view. Like it doesn't matter. Like a tree's stuck in one spot. You can't imagine being that 100 some odd years old just sitting. But it wasn't like that. I don't think that it's going to be a different
So
type
do
of.
you think it's like a different realm? You die, your soul goes through, and you're on a different timeline. You're doing something like that. I actually heard a Somebody gave me a really, really cool thing here not too long ago.
Yeah.
That they said, you know how when you die, you see the bright white light?
Yeah.
They said that is actually the white light of you being born again. And the reason that you cry is because for the first 10 minutes of your new life, you can remember who you were.
Oh, that's weird.
But it kind of makes sense because, I mean, if you believe in reincarnation at all, but I mean, just that, it's one of those.
That's something to think about.
It's one of those. It's like this bus thing that I did. Did I tell you about?
Yeah,
the bus thing blows my mind. It's not even on the same level, but it's another one of those things that goes with the chickens and like.
That's a cool. I like that.
We very well could be in a simulation here.
Well, yeah, and my thing is, I don't know that it's so much that you go to another like place and we're in a body that we recognize now or as a human. I'm leaning more towards the energy,
like protoplasm,
something like that. Yeah,
like looking like Slimer.
Yeah, because everything just goes back to because if you ever watch the documentaries and stuff on people that are have near death experiences or actually died and then were resuscitated, they talk about feeling like this overwhelming acceptance and like everything was togetherness and one. And I think that's because it's like I felt like I was back at like the hub or something. So I don't know if like that's kind of where we gravitate back towards. But if you die, you actually lose weight immediately the moment that you stop like existing. And because they did this with scales. And I can't remember the exact weight of, that's what they call like the weight of the soul.
Yep.
Because when you pass away, it changed.
So some of the people in the world that see the most death
Yes.
are CNAs.
Oh, yeah.
Because they're dealing with a lot of the elderly. And if you talk to any CNA, as soon as somebody dies in a room, they immediately go over and open the door to let the soul out.
No kidding.
Yeah, it's every CNA that I know, it's just standard operating procedure. Once somebody dies, they immediately open the window.
Be damned.
Even if the family's in there, they will walk in and open the window with the family in there because they don't want these souls trapped in the building.
I didn't know that.
And, you know, who sees more death? Like,
No, that's true.
who knows? Like,
But did you know that there was a cat somewhere and he would know who was dying and he would go and lay in their room? So like the nurses would come in and be like, where did Rufus, that's not a cat name. Jesus.
Rufus might be Rufus.
Where'd Whiskers go?
Well,
Oscar's in Gladys's room. Like, shit.
yeah, well,
You know?
I mean, if you go into history and whatever, Egyptian culture.
Oh, yeah.
Cats are the
They were
were the protectors of the
you say
underworld.
worshipped? I know they were like the whole, like it's like cows for Hindu.
Yeah.
They
were-
contain like the deities, so you don't kill them or you don't mess with. Yeah, you treat them better.
Yeah,
or
I
something.
mean, well, to the point where they would mummify cats and bury
Oh,
them
yeah.
with royals, and
Yep.
like that stuff's crazy.
I
to
know.
me.
There's just
Crazy.
so much more than that we actually know that it's fun to speculate on. But honestly, it's like at the end of the day, it's like I ain't got no idea, but I know there's something.
Do you have another one?
I do have one more. We can. I know, kind of running.
Yeah. You got one.
I got it.
one, and then we'll get out of here.
I got another one where you're going to end up. This is all you're going to end up with. So choose wisely. This one is Keeper Cut Clothing Edition. Number one on the list, because this is what you're going to have to do. You're going to have to compare necessity and comfort and style and make compromises. Hoodie / sweatshirt.
Honestly, I'm gonna cut it.
Okay. Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mainly because where we live, I can only wear them half the year.
You don't, and we can leave the weather out. I mean, because you could be out in Vegas.
Okay.
Because that's adding an extra. I don't know that I've ever seen you wear a hoodie.
I wear hoodies during the winter because I don't wear a coat. But like for the most part, I'm a hot dude. Even
Yes,
with,
no
even
shit.
with the weight that I've lost. Jason Wales sat next to me on an airplane one time on the way out to Vegas, and looked at me halfway and goes, "Boy, you put off a lot of heat."
I come into this, and I'm freezing most
dude.
of the time. But you're like, are you hot? I'm sweating. I'm like, no, bro. I could actually get a blanket.
My air conditioner set at 60 degrees,
Jesus.
and that's too hot for me. Like I don't like it.
You-
during when I'm sleeping, I need it cold.
I don't mind the chilly at night, but if it's summertime and I'm putting on a hooded sweatshirt, something's wrong.
So yeah, get the hoodie out of
All
here.
right, hoodie's gone. Jeans.
Get rid of them.
You don't ever wear jeans.
Get rid of them. The only time that I wear jeans is if I'm on stage with the band,
Yep,
because
yep.
Dave says no shorts on stage, and whenever you're forced to, like
Yeah,
out,
oh, yeah.
out in Vegas, going into some clubs, stuff like that, you can't wear
Yeah,
shorts. So whenever we're going out on the town,
Yes.
then I tend to.
You have to take your short pants off.
Yeah.
All right, so no jeans, no hoodie, sneakers.
I have to have sneakers.
You
dude.
got. I knew you were gonna have to
I
keep
am
that
a
one.
sneaker junkie. Like, give me all of them.
Okay, all right.
If I ever become a billionaire, you will know because I will have a shrine to shoes.
That's
I
true.
Love them.
Yes, you
love
do.
'em.
You are a sneakerhead, as some might say.
Yes.
Okay, so you've got sneakers, no jeans, no hoodie, underwear.
Get that shit out of here. I don't wear it anyway. What grown ass adult wears underwear? Like, seriously, what are we doing here? It makes absolutely no sense. It's a restrictive, unnecessary piece of equipment. Because seriously, think about this.
Piece of.
I'm serious, dude. Like, I get it. Like, certain things. If you're wearing,
I don't.
if
see-
a girl is wearing a sundress, and she should wear.
no, she shouldn't.
But I'm trying to say, if you can see up it, I can
Oh.
understand wearing underwear. Like, if I'm wearing if you're a dude wearing shorts above the knee that are loose,
Yeah.
you need to wear underwear. You don't need the bubble gum hanging out.
I don't.
However,
Officer Dangle.
but I'm telling you, like, they are unnecessary.
See, I was gonna say, are you kidding? But you don't wear jeans. I'm not. I'm not. I'm
Dude,
not.
I'll wear jeans without underwear.
Bruh.
Dude, I'm not playing, dog. I have not. I bet you I haven't put on a pair of underwear other than to ride my motorcycle
Thank God.
for the last 6 weeks. I need things to flow, flop, and do whatever it wants.
That is good. I'm just saying, because I'll give you that. I'm not gonna throw on jeans.
Why not? What's the difference between jeans and underwear?
The material is what I'm going with, like the
Yeah.
zipper and the material.
Yeah, well, don't buy.
There's metal in there.
Yeah, you got to buy the jeans that don't. But still, what?
There are some stuff. Yeah, you got that right. But yeah, because like you throw on gym shorts or shorts like these, that's all right.
Yeah.
But I'm not digging into the jeans with the pee and the denim. I want to pin them.
I definitely would get rid of the underwear.
All right.
I mean, if I do wear underwear, they're boxer briefs.
Okay.
Man, and that's, dude. What is up with grown ass men that wear tighty whities?
I can't. Don't
Dude, if
even
you are
talk
if
about
you are a
that.
grown ass man and you wear tighty whities, you need to grow up.
So you've got. Thanks for joining us for another episode. Okay, so you've got. We're on no hoodie, no jeans. You're keeping the sneaks.
The guys who all wear tighty whities always drink cheap whiskey and smoke weird cigarettes.
My God.
Yeah. And whenever you see that, it just automatically gives you a ghetto feel. Like I remember being a kid, and back in the day, it was normal because old people did that shit. Like it was nothing for my pops to just walk out and walk into his room in his underwear, and I'm like, "What the hell are you doing?"
Well, we were conditioned. We were set up to fail at the beginning because they put Superman on the butt, and I'm like, "Give me those."
Yeah.
And
yeah.
it's like
I
these are
remember I
the
had
worst
some-
damn things I've ever put on.
I had some that had WWF wrestling belt on them.
You had World Wrestling Foundation belt.
You wrestling geeks.
Okay, well then you're gonna like the last one.
Okay.
It's accessories. So I know you like your chains and
Accessories,
your
hats,
watches. Yeah,
chains, yes. So
Yep.
I get my
So,
shoes.
you got your shoes, your hat,
I will
and your
go-
chains.
I will flop and flip and do whatever I got to do.
I was gonna
as
say
long
you'd
as-
be Donald ducking it, but no, bro. You're just going out in a hat, sneakers, and chains, and nothing else. The birthday suit, Cody, mother effing James, coming your way.
Yeah.
Hey, that's not bad, Cody. You did pretty good on these. Did pretty good.
All right, buddy. I have got a couple more here. I got to find this one because it's a good one. I got two, and then we'll get out of here.
Okay.
All right. So we're gonna do the first one is cartoon characters.
Oh, okay. Right on.
However, the three that you take are your team. The three that you get rid of
Those are 6 of them.
are the ones that you are fighting to the
Oh,
death.
shite. Okay. All right.
All
That,
right.
that adds a little aspect to it.
Fighting to the death.
Fighting to the death.
And we are going to start it off.
Weapons?
No.
No Acme weapons?
Ooh, man. No.
Okay,
No,
all right.
just
It's
straight up
hand-to-hand,
hand-to-hand
mano a
combat.
mano.
All right, so your first one is Bugs Bunny.
I'm taking the G.
Ooh.
I'm taking Bugs. This
Taking
man
Bugs
is can burrow. He's an actor. I've watched him fool so many people. We can get behind the lines, dig underneath, tunnel, burrow. We're coming up from behind your flank. I got Bugs.
Bugs Bunny on the team.
Yep.
All right, next up, Homer Simpson. Dude's got size.
I would say the only reason I would take Homer is to put him up front to catch bullets. But there's no weapons.
But you also know that he can choke. He can strangle. He does it to Bart all the time.
Oh, you know what? I'm gonna cut him. But after you said that, I do like his absolute maniacal snap that could go like the whole rage Hulk kind of thing. But I'm gonna cut him. He's not smart enough, so we can outwit him.
Your next one is SpongeBob SquarePants.
Oh my God. No, you know what? I'm cutting his ass so I can kill him. That's what we're doing. I would absolutely
Stomp him out.
Gary, no.
So you've got
God, I can't stand that
kept
thing.
Bugs, got rid of Homer, got rid of Sponge.
Yeah, Homer and Sponge, they can talk.
Your next one is Scooby Doo.
Oh, bro, he's coming.
What's he bring to the table? What be Creed.
Brownies, probably.
Valid.
Yeah, right?
Valid. Good,
Yeah.
good partner there.
Right? Yeah, I'm gonna take the Scooby because here, check this out.
Scooby-Doo, your mother eats cat poop.
Check this out. I got two guys that can burrow, right? Bugs is hitting that dirt, and he's coming up behind Homer, and he's cutting an Achilles real quick. The guy's not going nowhere. I don't know who's next on the list, but my homie Scoob's got that, and I am straight plucking SpongeBob's eyeballs out of that disgusting moldy sponge.
Okay.
Who's in
You
that?
really hate SpongeBob.
I got guy's the most annoying. He's like Jar Jar Binks.
Your next one is Peter Griffin.
Meh.
I mean, and when I think Peter Griffin, I immediately go to the chicken fights. Ooh, dude can brawl, bro. Can brawl.
I'm gonna take Peter because one, he's my favorite actor, and two, he's gonna literally beat the shit out of Homer if Bugs can't get the Achilles done.
Valid.
So I'm taking the Pete.
Okay, so your team consists of Bugs Bunny, Scooby-Doo, Peter Griffin.
Bugs Bunny, Scooby. Okay.
Your opponents
Yes.
are SpongeBob,
Okay.
Homer,
Okay.
and Shrek.
Damn it!
Get out of my swamp, donkey.
Get out of my swamp, Fiona.
Yeah, I think you're.
Son of a-
I think you're doomed. I think you're doomed. It's Shrek, dog. He's like the king of all.
No, here we go. Easy peasy. Bugs burrows behind Shrek. Achilles gone. Shrek's on the ground. Peter's beating the snot out of friggin' Homer because he's dumber than hell. And again, I am slicing SpongeBob's sponge, reaching in and grabbing his tongue and pulling it through, making him a little necktie for the SpongeBob. That guy.
Your tongue.
Yeah,
My
let's
nuts
hear
with
you do that stupid giggle now.
All right, our last one of the day
Yep, here we go.
is your apocalypse survival partner.
Yes, all right.
Three of them you
partners.
keep. 3 of them you keep. 3 of them you cut.
I have a little.
The 3 that you cut become zombies with all of their same attributes,
Okay.
and you have to survive. Okay?
Okay.
And actually, I'm going to do you dirty on this one. I'm going to make you only keep 2.
Okay.
And you have to cut 4.
2 on 4. This is
Yeah.
just what we do.
So it
in,
makes it 3
That's
on
what we do
4.
in Resurgence, bro.
Okay, so your first one is Betty White.
Betty, I love you. You're too fragile.
Dude, she lived to be like 800 years old.
But living the most dainty. She can't even run.
Okay, yeah.
I mean, she's awesome. I'd love it to laugh while I die if she was on my team, but no, she got to go.
Out the door with Betty White. That's
Yeah.
1 down. All right, so your next one is Guy Fieri with a truckload of food from Flavortown.
I don't know how this is going to go over, but that man can drive right into the center of the zombie nest. Get out of here.
Not a Guy Fieri fan?
Frost those tips elsewhere, sir. I can't. I cannot. I couldn't. It's like
Wow.
That's kind of a SpongeBob's for me. So yeah.
Okay,
Sorry,
this is going
guy.
to be the first one that's going to be tough for you, I
Okay.
believe. Bear Grylls.
All right. At first, I was thinking no, because of all the Bear's just out there and they proved that he was head. No, the guy knows his stuff. He's been whether he's faking it or not.
You just drink your own piss.
Exactly. It tastes. Romans used it for mouthwash. By God.
I drink it because it's sterile and I like the taste.
It's like the honey I want to kiss on the lips. I'm keeping Bear.
You're keeping
I'm going to keep
Grylls.
Bear just because I know he's got, regardless of if he's going to do it or not, he's got the knowledge.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
Your
one.
next one is your sketchy neighbor with connections.
Keeping him.
Keep it.
That guy's got a bus and it's buried and it's got weapons, sir. You keep that man. You keep him.
Okay,
Yes,
well.
yes.
So you have
I got Earl up the road, bro.
you kept Bear Grylls and you kept your sketchy neighbor with connections.
Yes.
Which means that you cut Betty White.
Yep,
She
she's
becomes
too
a
fragile.
zombie. Guy Fieri becomes a zombie.
They'll all be focused on his food truck. They'll be eating that.
Elon Musk becomes a zombie.
Shit.
A genius zombie. And that's terrible for you because the leader of the zombie clan is Dwayne The Rock Johnson. You and your sketchy neighbor and Bear Grylls, y'all better hope to God you got a lot of pee to drink because you're going to be on the run real quick.
Well, we're not going to be able to run. Elon Musk's got control of all the satellites, bro. We're going to. He's just going to watch us.
So how long do you think it'll last? Like
I'm gonna
3
say
hours?
no. I was gonna go like 10 minutes, but maybe however long it takes him to boot it up. That sucks.
Yeah, that's a rough one.
I could absolutely send Bear Grylls to the. I'd send Bear Grylls before I sent my neighbor with the connections. That guy's got bombs. He's doing weird shit. Okay, he's got a manufactured gun up there.
Folks, this is just for humor here, where he doesn't really have a neighbor like that, but
If I did,
you know what? You know, if you had a neighbor like that, you know what they'd be?
what's that?
Underqualified.
Hey,
We are overconfident and underqualified, and that is our podcast. My name's Cody,
I'm Jay.
and we're out of here, knuckleheads. Check out TKO Talk,
Yes.
check out Wolfpack, and we'll see you guys next time. Have a safe trip to Vegas, and happy
Yes,
birthday,
sir.
my friend.
Hey, thank you.
Vegas, we'll see the rest of you guys in a couple of weeks.
We're gonna be good.
2 fingers.
Deuces.